The Emirati people are citizens of the United Arab Emirates. The largest concentration is in the UAE, where there are 1.4 million Emiratis, formerly known as the Trucial States or Trucial Oman. The UAE is made up of 7 emirates, each of which had a dominant ruling family or tribe. Abu Dhabi was home to the Sir Bani Yas. Dubai, settled in 1833 by an offshoot of the Bani Yas. The Bu Falasah, Sharjah and Ras al-Khaimah to the Al-Qasimi, Qawasim, Ajman to the Naim and Fujeirah to the Sharqiyin. Additionally, a number of large tribes settled in these territories are traveled the interior of the UAE, including the Manazir and Awamir, the Masarai, Bani Kitab, Al-Bu Shams, Manahil, Rashid, Al-Murrah, Zab, Tanaj, Nakbin, Gafala and Bani Ka'ab. A large number of them are from other Arab countries too, and some have South Asian blood and Sub-Saharan African blood in them. Culture. Emirati culture is based on Arab culture and has been influenced by the religion Islam. Arabian influence on Emirati culture is noticeably visible in traditional Emirati architecture. Ever since the 20th century, the country has become more cosmopolitan and aspects of Western culture are very visible here. The values, the influence of Islamic culture on Emirati architecture, music, attire, cuisine and lifestyle are very prominent as well. 5 times every day, Muslims are called to the prayer from the minarets of mosques which are scattered around the country. Some Oriental educationists and cultural academics have stated that luxuriousness and some extravagance is a feature of the Emirati culture. Some statistics show that despite government initiatives for increase in wider Emirati participation in how the country is run, most Emiratis did not pay much attention to it, as evidenced by a lackluster turnout to the advisory body. Music and dance. The music of the UAE stems from the Persian Gulf seafaring tradition. Distinctive dance songs from the area's fishermen are also well known. Lilwa is a type of music and dance performed mainly in communities of Bantu peoples from the African Great Lakes region. History. The United Arab Emirates is a recently created country with a history entwined with various empires, such as those of Portugal and the United Kingdom. The Romans also exerted influence on the Persian Gulf. Envoys from the Islamic prophet Muhammad saw the islands convert to Islam around 630 CE. The Portuguese would then battle the then dominant force in the Persian Gulf, the Safavid dynasty, and controlled UAE for the next 150 years. During the 16th century, the Ottomans took control of the islands and UAE was known as the Pirate Coast. By the 19th century, the British Empire had taken complete control of the land then called the Trucial States. Oil was discovered in 1959. The Trucial States were under the control of the British Empire until 1971. Consequently, with weakening British control, the Trucial States became the UAE in 1971, with Ras al-Khaimah joining in 1972. The term Emirati comes from the Arabic word emir, which means commander. Each emirate is ruled by an emir. The Bani Yas tribe forms the basis of many clans within the UAE. Sub-clans of the Bani Yas include Al-Bu Falasah, Al-Bu Falasah. Another definition of Emirati is Arabs with origins in the UAE. Many modern Emirati names are derived from these tribal names or offshoots of these tribes, for instance Mazrui, Nuaimi and Al-Sharqiyin. Emiratism. Emiratism is the advocacy of Emirati national identity. The government promotes Emiratism by procuring nationals with preferential treatment on several socio-political platforms. This is accomplished through several means, such as increasing the visibility of Emirati culture by preserving Emirati cultural identity, and by preferentially employing Emiratis in the workforce. The latter policy is referred to as Emiratization by the government. National symbols. Falcon training is one of the UAE's national symbols. These birds can be seen on the coat of arms of the United Arab Emirates. They were traditionally used for hunting, and trained by the Bedouin tribes. Most Emiratis view Sheikh Zayed as an essential component of Emirati nationalism. Emiratis are proud of the nation's global name associated with tourist prospects, prefer interactions with fellow nationals. Most are computer literate, and adult Emiratis past born in the 21st century are more likely to be bilingual. These are many landmarks and sculptures in the country of teapots, water jugs and coffee makers to symbolize the hospitality of the Emirati people. Due to the pearl diving history of the Emirates, nautical sailing and other activities at sea is sometimes emphasized. Due to its prominence throughout Emirati history and cultivation, date fruits play an important role in Emirati life. Another national symbol is the teapot with the elongated thin spout, a sign of Emirati generosity. Demographics. The population of the UAE as of 2009 stands at 6 million, of which 16.5% are Emiratis. The rest of UAE's population is composed of expatriates, with the largest groups hailing from South Asian countries such as India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. There are also nationals of other GCC and Arab countries who live in the UAE. Members of other Asian communities, including China, the Philippines, Thailand, Korea, Afghanistan and Iran, make up approximately 1 million of the total population. Western expatriates from Europe, Australia and Latin America make up 500,000 of the overall population. Language. Emirati Arabic is a variety of Arabic used in the UAE. Lexicology. The word Emirati is an English derived from a combination of the word emir, which is an Islamic leader, and the English suffix ate. It gradually came to mean United Arab Emirates. The demonym Emirian has a similar root from, except with the suffix ian being added to emir. Rarer Emirian demonyms and adjectives include emiri and emiration, both of which are unofficial and informal alternates. However, due to strong tribal allegiances, many Emiratis also self-identify by the tribal affiliations, whereby some Emiratis may call themselves a Bani Yasi, Suvaidi, or an al-Shamsi, especially if they come from an influential tribe. Religion. Islam is largest and the official state religion of the UAE, and the government follows a policy of tolerating existence of other religions. Through the Ministry of Tolerance, there are approximately 31 churches throughout the country, one Hindu temple in the region of Bu Dubai, 2 Sikh Gurdwaras, with the biggest one located in Jebel Ali district of Dubai, and a Buddhist temple in the Al Garhoud of Dubai. Emiratis are largely Muslims, approximately 85% of whom are Sunni and the remaining 15% are Shia. The government imposes restrictions on marriage for its citizens. Muslim Emirati women are forbidden by law from marrying men of the book, while Muslim Emirati men are allowed to marry women of the book. In UAE, a union between a Muslim Emirati woman and a man of the book is punishable by law, since it is considered a form of fornication. Diaspora. Emirati ancestry, the result of emigration, also exist in other parts of the world, most notably in the Arabian Peninsula, Europe and North America. Population estimates are seen to have a very small diaspora, mainly because the UAE provides them with more than adequate welfare benefits, removing the need to live and work in other developed countries. Discrimination. In recent years, many Emiratis who wear traditional attire have complained about being discriminated against by expatriates living in the UAE. Emirati men who wear the kandura or the women who wear the abaya have been turned away from certain leisure activities like visiting the beach, bowling in Dubai Outlet Mall or skiing at Ski Dubai. Emiratis have also complained of chronic overcharging in various shops and restaurants. Those wearing the kandura are reportedly being charged triple amounts for goods and services, mainly because of public misconceptions that all Emiratis are rich. At the same time, some Emiratis look down on other nationalities and do not support integration of expatriates into local society. In the workplace, excellent treatment is afforded to Emiratis compared to expatriates. The current generation of UAE locals commonly prefer government jobs and do not want to learn